Jan Ochoa.
Vinny Caravella.
I love building bridges. I love bringing people together. And I love monkeying around with this kind of stuff in a way that sometimes gets goofy, that's not logical, that doesn't make sense, but it gets the job done. You know what I'm saying?
That sounds exactly like The Walking Dead, which is something I like.
Well, I'm glad you like The Walking Dead, because I don't have a lot of experience with The Walking Dead. I think probably like a lot of people, I watched the early stuff on and I was aware of the comic and the whole thing, and I fell way off. I know the guy with the crossbow and the whole thing, but these two ice cream flavors coming together, are they great flavors? We'll see in Bridge Constructor, The Walking Dead. So I'll just say this out of the gate here. This is available on a lot of platforms, Xbox One, PS4, Steam, Epic Games Store, mobile. Prices seem to vary as you go around. It seems like it is about $10 on the PC versions, $15 on the console versions, and then like $2 on the mobile version, or at least on the what I saw. Your mileage may vary if you check that stuff out. I only saw. I'm playing the Epic Store. Sorry, my dog got really annoyed at that at the price variation.
Yeah,
so
I'd be annoyed by different SKUs too.
Yeah. So the PC version is what we're playing here, specifically the one on the Epic Game Store, which is $10. So I don't know how the mobile version compares to this. I haven't checked it out. Here we go, Gian. This game is kind of hard, and I'm only in Chapter 2. You played some of it, right?
Yes, I couldn't make it past Chapter 1 because, as it turns out, I know nothing about bridges.
Well, let's start in Chapter 2. And there are some interesting things in this game. Hopefully we'll end with a new thing, but I'll show you, try and demonstrate what is different if you're familiar with the Bridge Constructor series and what that means. We'll start with some of the cutscene stuff too, which I don't love, but
yeah,
maybe people do if you're into The Walking Dead.
Yeah, I'm not so familiar with the BCU, the Bridge Constructor universe. But here it looks like, I mean, we'll get into it, but you're not. The Bridge Constructor I'm familiar with is you guide a dinky car from side A to side B, but it seems like there's a lot more going on here.
There is. This one will be more of the dinky car thing, but here we go. This is kind of how the cutscenes and dialogue play out. So you'll see at the bottom here, kind of get this narrative. Oftentimes you'll get these cutscenes back and forth between a group of characters. They're like, what do we do? And this guy's like, I'm big science engineer guy, so I talk like that all the time. And he's like, whatever, buddy, we got bridges to build, let's do it. And she's like, oh, awesome, let's move the story forward. And he's like, I'm the engineer guy, and that stuff. And then he's from the show, right? That's Daryl?
Daryl and the guy with the mullet are from the show.
Oh, okay. So here we go. I'm gonna, this is the bridge I built. We're just gonna build it again. So let's clear the construction. And this is the bridge building you might be familiar with. You click on a node and you build a bridge that goes from point A to point B. In this case, it is point nothing to this end A here. But these are struts, and then you click on them to make them into planks.
Okay.
Okay. You have your wood. At this point in the game, you have your wood and your steel beams. Steel is stronger than the wood, but it is more expensive. And you have your target to get yourself here a little badge. So if you can do it under $27.50 here in your cost of materials, you'll get the little star for the board. Now, if I were to run this scenario like this bridge will collapse into this pit.
How are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure. So we'll go back into build mode, and let's see what happens if we do the old traditional bridge building bunch of A's. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
the
triangles.
The triangles are a very strong shape. I kind of messed up somewhere along the line here, but you get the picture. And we connect all the triangles. There we go. And there you go. You have yourself what I would call a sick bridge. Now let's see how that does. that very well.
That
We're
was sick.
We're gonna have to probably add a little bit more in the support, but you can see this will not reach this node here. You can see these lines will tell you what will reach with the struts.
Okay.
But this one clearly will not reach here unless I put another one which would weaken it. So we can place that there. If we go over, right click to get off of it. If we go over one of these nodes and hold down, we can stretch it out, but it'll break that other thing. So we get into the real kind of bones of this thing now, which is like, oh boy, okay, well we clearly need to do something here, right? Yeah. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make this like this. We're gonna hope this little wagon makes it up here. This one I was never happy with this. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. Actually, we're probably gonna wind up doing. Can we get this? We can probably make this work. We're gonna do this. I forget how I solved this, but it doesn't matter. I do remember this little wagon having some issues getting up a hill. So we're gonna take this in, so that matches there.
Okay.
And you know what? This might clip through. So I've had some issue with this game. We'll get into it in a second. But I'm gonna hit this button, and this little Volkswagen here, this little station wagon here is gonna make it right across this bridge.
Oh, the bridge is holding. There we go.
And you can see stuff that turns red as it stresses. Like me, I'm stressing, but we did it. We finished.
Hey.
Now that's your basic. And I failed to make quota, so I wouldn't get the badge. You get a little cutscene. That's your basic bridge constructor.
Okay.
Right? Eugene here. So Eugene is in the show?
Eugene is in the show, yes.
Okay. Is he like a kind of engineering smarty pants?
He's like. Yes.
Okay. I'm back out here. Okay, because it seems kind of obnoxious in this game.
Oh, he's very obnoxious in the show.
Okay. This is where things get a lot more complicated. Let's do this one. And I'm going to show you why this now. And it's a lot more complicated, more interesting, much more difficult. So everybody close your eyes. I'll tell you when you can reopen them. Close your eyes.
My eyes are closed.
Okay.
I'm a surrogate for the audience.
Okay. Clear. Okay. We're starting. Here we go.
Blink, blink, blink. Everyone open your eyes.
Everyone open. So now we have our cast of characters. They're not just for cutscenes. And here's where things get interesting. So you have your build icon over here, but on the next to that on the right, you actually have waypoints. So the characters, if I run this scenario, they're going to run to these waypoints. Well, they ran into a hole, but she's going to run into these waypoints and do certain things. Actually, it's using my using what I programmed her to do last time. So if I select her and then I click on the waypoint, you can see I'll clear these. Characters have special abilities, which is wild it's wild in this Bridge Constructor universe. She has the ability to throw grenades. He has the ability to use his crossbow and shoot. Like, and this is a Bridge Constructor game, so you kind of don't get to decide what they do first. But you'll see now when I run it, I cleared the waypoint. Now when I run it, she's gonna hit this. And it basically reminds me, like, hey, this is action should happen here. What do you want to do?
Okay.
And you kind of program it out, and like you would, like it reminds you of those kids games that are like program the robot to pick up the fruit, and kind of that thing. Hey, move left, then move down, and so we're gonna do that for her. The objective for this, because we kind of glossed over that, so let's back out. If you ever need your objective, click the gear. Blow up the 2 enemy vehicles, get everyone to the finish area safely, which is area A. Okay? So we have to remember that. Here are the 2 enemy vehicles. Here's area A. These 2 folks here are going to run straight, so they need a bridge. She is going to run, and I'll have her throw that grenade. When she gets here, she's going to toss that pineapple right like that. Okay?
Adjust the angles and stuff?
Yes. Yep. And she's gonna toss that thing just like that, and then after that she's gonna run left. And these are probably programmed from my last time around. She runs down, then she runs left again, then she goes down the ladder, and then she exits the area A. We don't have to worry about these zombies. They're not in our main objective here. But there's a little bonus thing here to kill 11 of them. So we could say, and I didn't do this last time, so let's give it a go. We could say, you know what? Get that grenade in there.
Yeah.
And then head downstairs and then be done. Okay. So, Jan, can you see our first problem?
Yes. The Daryl and the guy with the beard gonna plummet to their death.
They are not very smart. Daryl had a bad idea. It didn't work out for them. So they need a bridge, right?
Yes.
Let's get ourselves a little basic bit of over under here. Let's go a little bit over this.
How ironic that Norman Reedus needs a bridge.
That's right. He's building bridges. Here we go. He's got to bring his infant newborn across. So we have made a very basic bridge here. It's not great, and I don't feel good about it. But we can use cable. Cable is kind of your Band-Aid solution a lot of times to keep these things just up in the air. This is not going to work. Let's just see how this works. It doesn't. Terribly is the answer to that. So we don't have a lot of options here. We can do a little underneath here, maybe give this a little bit of structure. We might have to make some of this steel. Let's see if that'll hold anything together. I don't know, Jan. Not loving it. Not loving it. That's not gonna do it. I don't think this is actually gonna do anything.
Can you?
Oh boy, yeah.
With those
I think it just
frames,
made it
kind of
heavy.
like make a something stabbing into the rock there.
No, it needs an anchor point. So
I see.
if I put something down like this, it basically is just going to add weight and then kind of hang there.
I see.
But we're going to solve this problem. That's what we do as engineers. So we're going to go a little steel. It's a little heavy, but it's going to give us this support that we need here. I'm going to move this over a little bit here. And give it a little less here. And let's see how this. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, got a little silly. Maybe we got a little ambitious. Let's get rid of this and let's see, Jan. I'm thinking here. I'm thinking maybe we make this. I want to see how this whole steel construction works out.
You still got some resources in your budget there.
Yeah, this might be just I might just be making this thing heavy. Yeah, so that's it's breaking up top here. Not loving that, but if we do something like this, I should have remembered how I solved this last time. But let's see. Okay. What if we make this? So you can make these steel as well.
Okay.
Okay, and you know what I think, Jan? How do you feel about steel bridges?
I love steel bridges.
So do I.
Most of the bridges I've been on in my life have been steel.
Probably not wood, right?
Probably not wood.
Okay. Look at that.
Look at that.
Fantastic.
All right, Daryl.
All right. Well, come on, man. He ducked. You can duck too. This is not a problem for us, really. All right. Well, Daryl's alive. What are we doing here, man? You're telling me you can't duck?
He doesn't respect the structure of the bridge.
All right. Well, oh my gosh. Breaking my heart. Okay.
You were trying to break his back, Benny.
What? Come on. it clips through here. I'm having issues, okay? It really. Okay. But then we broke this. This is not gonna work. Because you couldn't duck. All right. Well, you know what, man? Let's see if we can support you a little bit here. My goodness.
I'd kick him out of my survival group.
This is gone terribly. Let's see if we can get this here. I haven't even gotten to the part I wanted to show off. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Now you want to climb over a mountain, but you wouldn't duck under a tiny little. Gracious. Let's see. Well, we're gonna try this again here, and we're gonna grow here. See, now this is where I got a little bit of issue, and maybe it's on me, but like some of these intersection points, they feel like.
They should be able to squeeze through.
Yeah, like come on, give me. Okay, come on.
We're holding.
Come on. Yeah. All right. He did a little duck. I don't know if that was a bug or what. I don't remember that. All right, so we're there. So the problem is the grenade just obviously falls down here, and this is kind of the interesting part. This over here in the middle, that's the bridge building part. We all know what that is. But now I've got to figure out how to get this grenade into here, and that's fun. Yeah, so we're gonna have to build like a little ramp to get this grenade to go inside this this thing. So you can only build within the bounding box. That kind of just helps you from cheating. So let's see how easily we can do this without going over budget. Because it's just a grenade. So we'll just use the wire here. Let's see if this works. I have my doubts.
I have faith.
All right. That's a high lob, high and tight. Here we go. Bang.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, you know what though? You know what, Jan?
What's up?
Okay, check this out. You want to get saucy, and I know you do. We have 3 grenades. What if we say, you know what? That a lot of that bridge doesn't survive because when we throw it. So we throw the second one, and that's gonna hit the little pool down there, and then we go. So let's try that. Here we go.
Oh wow.
She just went.
There was no pause.
We might have needed a pause there. Okay, all right. We're gonna try one more thing here, since we do this and we put the grenade here, and maybe you just count to 5 or something before you go. Give it a beat. Okay. Do I need to start you over? Yeah. Should start. Let's just back it up. All right. Here we go. She throws a grenade. Bow.
Yep.
Okay, we have we have nothing. We have nothing. Well, okay. Listen, do I really have to do this? Do I have to program you to come back?
Oh no, there's no weight.
Okay, she throws it. She comes back. Is this what we're gonna have to do here? This is how I wind up getting into trouble, and these things wind up taking an hour instead of 20 minutes. All right, here we go. Instead of going there, you're actually gonna run back. So she runs this way, she runs back, and then when she comes back, she runs down. Okay.
Yeah.
Or Jan, why are we overcomplicating it? Why are we overcomplicating it?
I know where you're going with this.
Yeah, why don't we say you run here and then you do the cool move of throwing the grenade from here? It's gonna blow up right there. Okay. And then we get no, let's get the grenade, and then we go down, and then what we do, Jan? What we do is we do one of these.
Okay.
As a backstop.
All right, hit the backboard.
And then bang. Okay, here we go.
Off.
Oops, I needed to. There we go. Okay, here we go.
Oh, lovely. This is gonna work.
Yeah, this is gonna work. All right.
Right. Got the one.
Okay, we lose that. And she throws it. Oh, off the back. Oh no, it went too far. Ew! It was close.
Well, let's see what this grenade does.
Sure. Yeah, right in there. Oh, don't blow yourselves up. Okay, one more try, because what I want to do is when he gets here, we're gonna see if he can't do a little of this business. Maybe he shoots that.
Yeah.
He shoots that thing out and then goes. All right, and then so what happened? It didn't fall out. That's gonna be a little tough. I don't really know how to solve that quickly here, but what we can try and do is maybe give this a little more airtime.
Oh, okay.
So that it blows up a little earlier. Maybe. Let's try.
Yeah.
Rewind and kick it.
All right. Grenade is tossed.
It's tossed. It's got that airtime. Bop, 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 bop. Blow more.
Oh.
Okay. Well.
Oh.
Well. we kind of got not really there, but okay. Oh. We got him. Wait. So okay, his thing didn't
work. Did Daryl
work.
not shoot it?
Wait. Victory! And as you can see, that, Jan, is how you get it done.
That is what The Walking Dead is about, betraying your friends.
What happened?
Okay, let's see.
Did he shoot him?
Oh my gosh! Oh, it's okay. I didn't like that guy anyway. Oh, this car though, it's working.
Yeah, I know. Everything about this is actually spectacular.
And then Daryl just collapses.
top 10 Walking Dead betrayals. Put it on your list. Okay. Well, I feel very good about that. There's one more thing I wanted to show you here. Let's get back into here. This is the perfect construction, clearly.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the main menu. We're going to jump one more chapter here to show you another aspect of this that I've unlocked so far. Again, there's plenty of other chapters, so there's plenty of other stuff I haven't gotten to. So that was, let's do double cross. So you build traps in this game as well.
Oh.
Yeah. Again, I'll clear this. And God help us, we'll try and do it again. All right, I had a lot of trouble with this one.
Vinny, I'm gonna say this.
Yeah.
I don't think this game is for me.
No, which part?
The part where it's harder than it seems.
It is hard. It is harder than it probably has any right to be. So the thing is, we want to get him across the bridge, and then we want to get this car not across the bridge. That's our main goal.
Okay.
We're just gonna build a steel bridge because I like steel, and steel is
strong.
Strong steel. Blue eyes, white dragon. Can't lose. Can't win. Can't lose. Here we go.
Heart of gold.
Heart of gold. 1, 2, 3. Letter red. All right. Is he gonna make it across this?
Oh, he got a tail.
Oh, watch this. Watch this. Oh, I think he's okay. Oh, all right. So our bridge building was subpar here. I give us a B-. Will this make it work any better? Okay, we got a little problem going on here.
What about some cableage?
Well, we can try some cableage here. It's really our only anchor point. But this is probably going to make things worse before it makes it better.
Oh.
You know what? It did. It did stop the initial. Okay. This is not how I did this originally. But what if we did a little this, huh? Come on. Yep.
Oh,
it's so close. Oh. It just needs a little. It just needs a little flap. It just needs
get a little love flap.
It just needs. It just needs a little. It just needs a little.
Okay.
There we go. Oh, bingo, bango. And we make it to the end.
Good job, Miles. Good job.
Okay. Jan, to end this very quick look, and of course we didn't make it, but we made it in our hearts. To end this very quick look at Bridge Constructor, The Walking Dead, let's just try and look at what the next thing is.
Sure.
So let's quickly go out to the menu. So I'm having fun with it, but this is selecting a chapter I haven't done yet is where this is probably going to fall apart for me because it's hard.
Yeah, I gave up after like the third or fourth level because I just couldn't get it. Have you found, because you have experience with other bridge constructors? Okay. All right.
No. Usually I'm just trying to jump cars over things. Okay, let's get through some of this. Gotta get down there somehow. Let's jump. Hold on. All right. Create a passage for the vehicles. Okay. Here we go. So first things first. Let's just see what happens here. All right. This is just bridge building.
I think that RV can make it down without any support.
Without any support. So you think the RV?
Well, it can make it to where the station wagon is, but
I see. Well, let's see if they can both make it to heat. Oh boy, of course. No. Okay. We're just gonna go over budget kind of immediately here, and if they can make it to here without too much trauma, maybe they can make it across. I don't think this is gonna reach here. Oh boy, we're gonna have to pull this one back a little bit. That's still not gonna make it. That means we're gonna have to cheat these a little forward, as much as we can get them. What are you thinking, Jan?
I'm liking it. I don't know if the station wagon's gonna survive the drop.
I mean,
Maybe
that's
like a little wood landing.
I mean, it's a good point you're making. Okay,
Right.
What's the furthest we can get there? It needs like a little something is really. So so this is a problem, right? There's no anchor point here. And you can't, like I said, you can't go past the thing. So we wind up in a situation where, listen, money's no object.
I have no idea how you do this within budget.
Well,
or
yeah.
They're par.
All right.
Got
Feeling good.
a little love
All
flap.
right. Yeah.
We're made out of steel.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. We'll try this first and see what happens. Okay, so far it looks very good and very stable. I can't imagine how this goes wrong. Bang!
Okay.
Bang. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Number 2. Quick test number 2. You know, it's all iteration, right? It's all you try, and then you try some more.
Yeah.
Okay. Why is it because of the wire? Is that what's giving me grief? Okay. So now we make this.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And this. And that's like supported by steel. Watch this.
I like this.
Oh, and it missed it. I'm telling you, that RV's gonna be trouble.
I think this is more on this is a user error on their part. They're not driving correctly and taking off the ramp. You know?
You know what? I think you're right. What if we do? What if we give them a little incentive?
Okay.
You know? Okay, will that survive up there? Hell yeah! Oh, hell yeah!
Oh.
Hell yeah! Oh, hell yeah! Is he gonna keep going, or is that just broken?
Did he give up?
Isn't it Daryl driving that thing? Come on, man.
No,
Try hard.
That Miles guy is probably driving it.
Okay. Well, he should try hard. Okay. Boy, that... Oh, man!
Can you make something in the air, or do you need an anchor point?
I mean, I can make it in the air, but it's gonna fall. Sorry. Oh, right. Actually, I wonder. I don't know. I've never tried making something in the air and then deleting the things before it. I assume they would just fall.
Okay.
I mean, you might have found a secret. Maybe if if we could time it so the car goes and lands on the thing as it falls. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it
kind of
spins it back around.
Looney Tune style into that. You know what? This one's probably gonna take a little bit more engineering muscle than I have the time for right now. So let's build this big bridge to nowhere, and then I think we call it.
All right.
We have asked the taxpayers to fund our dream project. They have graciously agreed to honor us in this. There were questions at the town hall meeting.
Yeah.
This
bridge constructor journey definitely took place during the time skip.
All right, Jan.
Yep.
Gotta work. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I thought they were gonna. I thought they were gonna.
I would like if the bridges could like magically connect after
Jan,
it falls.
There's nothing magic about bridge building. It's all science. And that's why these bridges are gonna connect.
Oh, I like this.
Somebody's got to.
This feels right. This feels right.
Does it?
It does.
It does. You know, I feel it's very close. It's really just kind of right out there.
Okay. I think my mouse will work on your computer. Can you put a cable here to here?
Oh, I can't. No, I can't see it. I can't. It's not showing up here. What are you trying to tell me? I need to know.
A cable from the edge where the station wagon's about to fall off, that anchor point, to any of the middle ones.
Like here.
Yeah, and then the one below it.
Okay, like here.
There we go.
Okay, and like here.
Yeah.
Because why not?
Oh.
Okay, wait. So what
no.
about? Yeah. What?
No,
You want to see it?
Go. Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's gonna magically.
It just needed like an extra second, really.
Yeah.
But what if this though, Jan?
Okay.
What if this?
Oh.
What if this is not gonna work? What if this?
What's going on here?
To here.
I like this. Oh,
just hold it together for a second. But what if then this? Oh, people are gonna be. I'm sorry, folks, if I ruined your day with this amazing feat of engineering.
No.
Because your mind's blown.
Yeah, this has inspired people. After this quick look comes out, we're gonna see a whole fleet of bridge builders next year.
We do a little this, a little this, a little this, a little this.
Oh.
We make our triangles. Yeah.
This
you're
feels
feeling
good.
it.
This feels good.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it should hold together a little longer. I don't know what we're missing here.
I don't know. I really don't. It's probably like just like weight on this side, you know. It's the only thing I can think of.
Looking at it now, it feels a little bottom heavy, but there's nothing we can do.
Down here.
Just a smidge, but
let's see where does it fall apart here. You know what? I feel like this is doing nothing for it. That's like doing nothing for us, and this needs that extra support.
Needs a little love there.
Yeah, but like this is. But I think they can. You know what? I think, Jan.
Yeah.
I think they can make this jump.
I think they can make that gap.
Yeah, I think they can make this jump. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. We'll come back to this. I really wanted it to work, but I don't think it was in the cards. But I can't. I'm having a tough time stopping. But I should. Like it always feels like maybe one or two more beams, and this thing's gonna go. You know.
Always at least one or two more beams.
Oh, it really is not holding together down here, Jan. It really is just having a lot of sadness at the bottom. This whole thing just falls apart. It just collapses like an accordion.
I get so much hope when the car takes off, though.
You know, this is like a strong structure point. You know, this is this part here is no joke. This is like, because like this is in the that's like this is like in the this is like in the earth. Yeah, there you go.
I like this.
Can I make it here? It held for like an extra second.
Yeah, the car made it a little further.
I got fill in some of this. Jan, that's a Bridge Constructor, The Walking Dead. It is interesting with the waypoint stuff and the character stuff. The bridge building's still there. There's like a little more action in it, but it's hard. It's difficult. It's a difficult game.
Very.
I mean, we were goofing off at the end there, but in all seriousness, I've had some trouble even on this Chapter 1 and Chapter 2, especially in Chapter 2, figuring some of that stuff out with the traps. I'll come back to that other one and, make that one work eventually or start over. But
It will.
It will. I don't know what you get when you get this. Maybe some kind of fun thing. But that's going to do it for me. Thank you very much, Jan.
Thank you, Vinny.